Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richard, Unicorn Caller here, and boy, they just dropped Test Realm in the Test Realm notes out of nowhere! It's today, Tuesday, and dude, I couldn't ask for like the more worst timing because literally this is the last day I'm in the city because tomorrow I leave out for Florida and for a family vacation. So literally I only got one day to be. I mean, I'm gonna bring my laptop at the vacation house, obviously, but still. Okay, let's just read it. Okay, shut up. All right. Lock in. Okay, everybody lock in. All right. So here you go. Please note, this is the test run. Do not expect everything to work perfectly or to be entirely balanced. By the way, we got to speed run through this because, you know, I got family over. Like, I got stuff to do. Okay, greatly appreciated to discover any remaining issue, blah, 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 blah. Report any bugs you see at the official Wizard101 Discord server, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we get it. Test run content. The Ghostly Conspiracy Raid. We talked about that. Aquila Chronicle update. Okay. New events. New raid island and There's a new raid island? Spell changes. Recycling. Yeah, wait. We're cooking. We're cooking. Beast Moon updates. Which, by the way, they have the final and last beast form ever. Like, there's going to be no more beast forms after this one. Player-hosted tournaments. User journey optimization. Bug fixes. Okay. Alright. Okay, lock in. Lock in. The Ghostly Conspiracy Raid. Wow, that looks good. It was a cold night in heat, the kind of night that freezes your breath in midair, where even the crooks and the crime bosses stay stuck in the bed. Why did it just automatically launch test run? Like, why did it just automatically launch test run? Like, I was loading in. I didn't even press start. Like, bro. Dude. Okay, whatever. Okay, blah, 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 blah. But some things don't care about the cold because the blood runs colder. I'm sorry, I gotta mute the music. You distracted me, bro. I'm sorry. I had to mute it. I'm sorry. And why? And what could be death is so chilly. Figuring that is a job for Dark Tracy and Shadow. And about 8 wizards? It really is an 8-player raid. Oh my god. Together they must brave the heat. The ghastly conspiracy. It really is an 8-player raid. Assemble your guild for the first 8-player raid. This raid will require heavy communication and coordination between raiders through a series of difficult challenges and combats as they pursue the new rewards and titles. This will test even the most experienced of level 170 wizards. Good luck. Speak with Gwyn Fellwarden and Dundara Avalon to begin the ghastly conspiracy raid. Aquila Chronicle update. Note the Aquila content will be available on to test on Test Realm, but will not be released with this update immediately. What the? Man, what? Why the fuck you showing me something if you knew I couldn't have it? Like, why are you showing me something if I knew I couldn't have it, bro? Okay, whatever. Do you even push, bro? Aquila has a new enemy to face that's been pumping Ferris for a few centuries. Fight Sisyphus. I know I mispronounced that. I apologize, guys. I'm sorry. During a brand new quest. There's a new quest given by Athena Battlesite and the Guardian of Hesperia. There's a new quest. You can fight them in standard mode or try your hand in a challenge mode for greater rewards. So this was a new boss. I thought this was going to be a new spell. He's a boss. Oh, this is going to be good. This update's cooking. But it's not even going to be on launch. That kind of sucks. It's not going to be on launch. New spells. The Aquila Immortals have become new spells. One of each school. The spellments are dropped by him. Okay. And once you defeat him, you will also see the spellments show up in the main 3 dungeons of Aquila as well. Oh, interesting. Challenge mode. Face the Immortal Games in their ultimate form. This includes Mount Olympus, Atlantia, and Tartarus with new cheats and new rewards. These dungeons present a new challenge while staying true to their original mechanics. As with all challenge modes, you will get scaled down to the level of the dungeon, and your dex will be adjusted to exclude the spells not suited for your level or for the advanced combat in general. The full dungeons, including all secret bosses, are included. If you defeat them enough times, you unlock the new Oracle gear set. Ooh! Note, challenge mode health numbers have not been fully balanced yet. Okay. More gear and rewards. Aquila dungeons now allow you to craft gear from Culcus Coppersmith. Okay. The Aquila Chronicle update will include a brand new template of gear and new pets as well. Oh, they're cooking with this update. They're cooking. They're cooking, bro. New events, the Fantastic Fight Fest. Wait, what? During the month of August, Newt the Mander will visit the spiral. He will need help mapping the spiral's many dangerous creatures. That's where you come in. Wait, what? Fantastic Fight Fest will last the entire month of August 2025. Every day, a different world in the spiral is featured. Use a team-up kiosk and help a team in the featured world to earn points for the event. Oh, wait, this is just like the team-up event thing. Wait. Use the join team-up event in the UI to join a random team in the featured world and earn points for that event. Okay, so this is just team-up. Every point you earn contributes to the community. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 Al. That was the first test. That was the first update, L. Nope. We've did this in the decathlon. A community progress bar does not work. No, no, no. No, it doesn't work. Yo, devs, if you're watching, it doesn't work. I'm telling you, you don't got it, okay? You don't have the community for that. Especially for team-ups. You also gotta consider how, if it's a premium zone, people aren't gonna be able to help people in a team-up. So, no, this is already I don't even want to read the rest of this, but no. Okay, it's not gonna work. It's literally just gonna be me and me myself. No, it's not going to work, no. I don't even have membership. I don't even think I could do this, because if it's in a zone like Chrysalis, I can't do it. No, this is not, no. Unless they make the community progress bar, like, so minuscule to the point where it's, like, impossible to fail it. But no, I don't agree with the, no, I don't like that at all. Okay, there are 4 community progress waves, one every week. The next wave can't begin until the next week starts. Oh my god. Use your points to claim top student rewards. Each wave the community completes unlocks better rewards. You must be at least level 30 to use the join team button. When you use the join team, if you haven't unlocked the team's instance, you will be scaled to the world's level. You won't get XP, loot, or badge progress, but you will get event credit. Okay. And this is what it looks like. Oh my god. Man. The exclusive items are among the many rewards for purchase. Your points. Fantastic Fight Fez Cosmetic. Fantastic Fight Fest 2025 t-shirt. I'm right here. That's a t-shirt? Okay. You get the Scarab Charity mount. Now, that is a cool mount. I like that. And then you get the Crocotopia apartment. Huh. Okay, so it's not... I mean... Okay, I don't care much about, like, the t-shirt and the hat. The mount, I think a lot of people are going to try and go for the mount because the mount looks awesome. And Crocotopia apartment. Is this a new housing item? A lark in the park. We will be testing this event in test round, but it may not appear on live service immediately. Check the current events often because a lark in the park lasts for 1 day and 1 day only. You won't want to miss it. Okay, what? What? Wait, what is this? Earn bonus points by spending a lazy day in Wizard101. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, this is actually cute. So ride the carousel, find reagents, open wooden chests, play the silver chess games, shock a lock, and catch a key. A lark in the park event will last 1 day, so don't miss it. Okay. And it looks like it gives you, like, maybe pets or pet snacks. I don't know. That's cute. Okay, Raid Island Quest. Island Quest, we finally had the time to go and provide Gwyn with a proper introduction. Head over to Pride Heart in your guild, and you'll be able to begin a new quest featuring Gwyn and Dendara. Then there you'll face the terrors of the Charnel House to prove yourself worthy of the challenge to come in Raid Island. You need 4 wizards. You need 4 wizards? Oh, so you can't even solo this. Okay. The Wait, the Void Raid is getting its own quest? Wait. We've also had the time to create an introduction quest for Dragonspire Raid. The previous introduction quest to the raid is a prerequisite for this quest. Interesting. Alright, that's cute. I like how it's 4. Okay. And I wonder if you can farm these bosses for like any new rewards or if it's just for a quest. But that's pretty cool. Spell changes. This is the big bad wolf, baby. Oh boy, this is going to piss off a lot of people. Alright, brace for impact, y'all. Judgment, Poison, and Frostbite have new Spellement paths, while the top paths have been removed from advanced combat. These Spellements can be acquired through Beast Moon and Beast Moon Seeds. We know that. All spells that previously had a condition that looked for damage overtime effects on the opponent or heal overtime effects on the caster now gambit those effects for even greater value. Scion of Fire and Scion of Life are 2 examples. Due to this change to overtime conditionals, some advanced combats have been adjusted to... What? Oh, no. Wait. Okay, so for the Crying Sky raid, all dual school elite mobs have been readjusted to account for the allowed effect types in their fights. High Priest Yataxa health has been reduced to meet some relative length of the other priests. Okay, that's decent. For the Cabal's Revenge raid, the Bat bots have been adjusted to set up their overtime gambits better in their personal daemon fight, and the Ice ones will replace the Ice Shield when hit before the background process. No health changes were needed. Then for Loon Knight, interesting. Damage dealt by the ducks across both Standard and Advanced has been reduced, and Drake Lockie's Punch Cheats damage has been reduced as well, because, dude, doing Challenge Mode in Selenopolis, that duck would hit you in the gut. That felt like a Mike Tyson punch. I've seen so many Storm Wizards just get, like, KO'd out of that punch. Oh, my God, dang, Lockie, I'm like, oh, man. So these are what the Spellman paths are going to look like. And also, Atmoplex has posted some as well. So, bottom path Judgment looks interesting. 490 base, and then 2 times an echo of a heal overtime, up to 660 for 5 rounds. So, it's kind of like a healing spell, in a sense. That's pretty cool. Alright, Beast Moon updates. New Beast Moon forms, Storm Draconian. And then we have the Life Wolf Warrior. This marks the final version of the original 10 icon, meaning all beast forms have variants of all 7 schools for a grand total of 70. This one heals allies like none before, protecting teammates with extra healing, overtime, and pacify. So yeah, that's it for Beast Moon, guys. We don't know if Beast Moon's going to get any more updates besides that, but pretty awesome stuff. Like, every single form now has all 7 schools, which is absolutely fantastic. Alright, above our expected, blah, 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 blah. Check out the event. All spells that previously had a conditional overtime effect casted now gambit those due to this change. Wait, we just read that. Wait, what? Wait, did they just double? Wait, did they just double back? Okay. Alright, I think they just doubled back here. Okay, we get that, though. Recycling bin. Have you ever trashed an item only to later wish that you hadn't? The recycling bin holds your trash items for a limited time so you can change your mind and reclaim them. Oh, yeah, this is already the best update ever. That is literally... that... I've seen stories of people just accidentally trashing items. That right there... That right there is like, wow. Wow, that's big. That's massive. But who knows, it might be buggy and glitchy. Trash items and release pets can be reclaimed up to 30 days. Your recycling bin has a limited size, and if you trash a lot of items, they may be removed from your recycling bin sooner than 30 days. It costs 1,000 gold to reclaim an item. Click the recycling bin button next to the trash button on the backpack page of your spellbook to open your recycling bin. And then we have player-hosted tournaments. Tournaments can now be scheduled on demand by players. Using the tournament kiosk, a level 50 or higher player can select the host button in the bottom left window. Awesome. This opens the create tournaments window, blah, blah, blah. I really don't care for PvP. I'm sorry. But for those of you interested, I'll leave the patch notes linked so you can read this all by yourself. And also, I'm cutting it close on time because I do got a lot to do today. But this looks pretty cool. I think a lot of people should have fun with that. And I think it would be pretty fun. Yeah, this is cute. Okay, this is cute. This is adorable. Hopefully, I didn't see Liam doing it. I know Liam's gonna be doing this. This is gonna be fun. So, in addition to the hosted tournaments feature, the rewards of tournaments have been adjusted. Tournaments will now award blue arena tickets and medals, which can be seen on the rewards preview screen. Awesome. User journey optimization. Updated quests on Unicorn Way so that optional quests, side quests, are offered at the end and not necessarily during the standard Unicorn Way quest. There is one side quest that is still offered in its normal place, that is the Pesky Pirates side quest, since it takes place simultaneously with the Skeleton Crew quest. Alright. Players now get the Pixie/Fairy spell from the fairies themselves. Players also now get the one-day broom mount prior to having to cross the map to find Lady Oriole. That's nice. Rattlebones now has a proper boss mob notation on the map. Pretty cool stuff. Bug fixes and enchantments. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all. Keep an eye on this section for extra patches and bug fixes as test run progresses. Updates to spell text of some early utility spells. Some early utility spells not correctly categorized as harmful charms or harmful words. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the update. There is a lot to unpack here. I mean, woo! Okay, first of all, an 8-player raid and a new raid item. I mean, that is just 8 players. I mean, that's awesome. And we've said it before that 12 players, or trying to find 12 players for a raid is, like, really hard to do. So, cutting it down to 8 players is, like, really good. I honestly always thought that Wizard101 raids should be 8 players in the first place. You know, just like 2 teams of 4. I just felt like 12 was kind of unnecessary, and it's also hard to kind of schedule. I mean, it's going to be hard to even find 8 players in general. It's just hard to find players that are on the same time zone as you, or at least in a comfortable spot where all 8 of you guys can come together and do this raid. And also, wait for the latest Limbo guide. But this should be really fun, and I really want to do it, but like I said, it's really hard to find 8 players. So, if you're someone that's interested in checking it out on Test Realm, join my Discord, and we'll try and figure it out. And hopefully we get enough players. If we don't, then it's fine. You know, it's whatever. Because I will be on vacation. And then the Aquila content, I am super excited about. I am sad that it's not going to be available exactly when it's released in the update. I'm a little sad about that, but that is fine. The extra time should hopefully make sure it polish out the new bugs and glitches. I do not agree whatsoever with this whole team up event. I mean, I think it look like, I don't care much about the t-shirt. Like, okay, you get a cool blue t-shirt. That's cool. I'll probably do it for the mount, but I am not in agreement with the community progress bar. We've seen this with the decathlon event. It just doesn't work unless they can sit down and actually look at the data they're getting on Test Realm and actually readjust it. Alright, I just don't agree with working with the community to be like, oh hey, let's all work together so we can do this all together, because some people don't play the game frequently, and some people might not have access to these worlds. And some people in general just don't like doing these events. So I'll see. I mean, the mount is cool. Look at that. That's a cool mount. Like, come on, that's a cool mount. But I could care less about the attire unless it was something cool, like a big cloak, a glowing cloak or something like that. But I'll stick with my Selenopolis challenge mode set. It is also a fun event too, a lark in the park. You know, that's also pretty cool as well. And I do like how they brought in some quests for the raids. So that's pretty awesome as well. I'll probably do those. I am curious about this 4 wizards to complete the quest. I am very interested in that. So we'll definitely check that out. And we definitely have to check out, actually, you know, we're not done yet, because I can literally just show you the Spellement, because Atmoplex has already been tweeting about that. What is it gonna say here? I'm inactive? Yeah, I know. I know I'm inactive. I know. But I do want to show you those Spellements, because I know a lot of you guys have questions about that. So let me just bring that up real quick. And hopefully I don't lose internet, because this is the time when I usually lose internet. But the new Spellements do look pretty interesting. Oh, that's the Crocotopia apartment. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we gotta show you all those. We're not done with the news yet, y'all. We still locked in here, bro. We still locked in. So, here we go. At Moplex, you can follow him on Twitter. Alright. Woo, a lot of stuff. Hold up. So, these are the new Aquila spells. Aquila, Immortal Spell Path, Fire of Mars, Neptune's Fury, Jupiter's Might, Saturn's Reaping, Phobius Grace, Pluto's Peril, and Terminus Strike. Wow, these are pretty cool. Oh, dude, again? Oh, wait, but wait. The top path and the bottom path are... Whoa. Oh, dude, these are interesting. I mean, I'm going to let you guys pause the video and you guys can read that yourselves. Dude, okay, that's... Oh... That's quite nice. Oh, wow. These are very interesting, like, spells. Both the top path and... Both the top and bottom are insane. Now, I want to see life. Wait, here. Wait. This is the Poseidon one, ice. So, it looks like it does an attack and then places traps. But check this one out. The bottom path for Poseidon... That clears 8 enemy charms and basically adds a +4 for the ice trap. I think that's kind of similar to, I believe, Frost Giant. That's pretty interesting, actually. Alright. What to call it? This is Fires of Mars. 3 damage overtimes? Oh, that is. Ooh! Alright, now here's the next one. Terminus Strike. That's the balance. And then where's life? There's death. Okay, Hades. Yo, this is so fun. I'm not fun for... Wait, here's like... Oh! Oh! Wait, life is crazy. Wait. Oh. So wait, nah, that's not going to be an AoE heal. That's just going to be a regular heal on side. That is a fat heal overtime, dude. Oh my god. You get 2 of those? You get 2 of those. You can use that as kind of like a last resort kind of thing. Dude, that's awesome, dude. I'm so excited. That is really awesome. Alright, I'm going to upload this video real quick. Let me know what you guys think about Test Realm, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.